Hello guys, welcome back. Today is Thursday. We are going down for a quick session on the Isle of Sheppey, Kent. We didn't go down there last weekend. We done Sandgate and Princess Parade, and obviously I was out on the boat. But today we're going to go down there armed with a bit of black lug, some squid and a bit of bluey. So yeah, let's see what we can get, shall we? I haven't got Brody with me, which is a shame. He's around his friend's house. So I'll take this opportunity to go and have a quick little session myself and see what we can get. Right, I'll see you on the beach. So guys, here we are. We've come down to Leysdown tonight. It's high tide already. We've just got the rods done. So we chuck them out. We see we've got bluey on and some black lug. We've got some squid as well, but let's just get these out, see if we can't get something fairly quick. There's a couple of gentlemen over there fishing. They've just told me that it's they've been getting plagued by whiting, but there have been some rays coming out. So let's get these out and yeah, let's try and get us one ourselves, eh? Let's have a quick look at the bait. So again, nothing spectacular. Pulley pennel, bit of black lug, and that's on a 5-ounce gripper. Then I've got a flapper here, 4-ounce, with a couple of bits of bluey. So let's get them out, see what we can get. So both rods are out. We just had a good pull down on the pulley pennel with the black lug. We keep our eye on that. It just pulled right down and then slowly come back up. Yeah, I see it. It's so still here tonight. It really is. It's raining. The reason I come this mark, I can sit here with a van. Sit here in the van and then, yeah, if I get a little bit cold, then or start getting wet, then I can just jump in the van. It's not a problem. But yeah, a little bit of interest in that one. But have a look. Someone's lovely. Someone didn't want them at, did they? But yeah, look, we've got the steps just there. Bin's only there, look. There's a bin now. And then there's that shit there. Absolute idiots. But never mind. There's the rod tips. The almighty brights doing their thing. Yeah, I can't bet we get anything. So still nothing yet. Definitely getting knocks on that right. Oh, now the bluey's going. Will it be the first row of the channel, or will it be our good friend Mr. Whiting? We'll have to see. We'll have to see. It doesn't look like a ray bite to me, but that's at range. So we'll have to see. There's 2 hooks on there, so we won't rush it. You can just see the rain coming past the camera, which ain't ideal, but it is what it is. Right, I'm going to reel one of these in. Let's see if it is the whiting. I reckon it will be. I'll get one of them in, have a little look. I'll leave the bluey out there. Oh, that looks a bit better. Right, let's have a look. So, as expected, double shot. This one's just come off. This one's just come off. There's the other one, swinger. Oh wow, he's gone off, albeit with an headache. Right, he's a bit slimmer than usual, but yeah, let's get him off, get him back. So guys, I think we know how this is going to go tonight. not ideal. It's raining. A bit bigger. I mean, it's a fair old size, but that's on the bluey. So that's not good. There's his little mate. Let's get him off. So I'm in the van now, sitting here waiting. What we've done is we've put the bluey on the pulley pennel, and I've hit that as far as I can. Swapped over to the black lug. Oh, getting a decent bite on that, on the bluey. That looks good. But I've put a little bit of black lug on the flapper now, see if there's a flatty about. But to be honest, I don't think we're going to get past these whiting. There's a lot of them. Right, let's have a look at these rod tips. I've got a bit of a slack line on that now. Let's just tighten that one up a bit. Yeah, whiting. Whiting. Like I said, the problem is you get your baits out there, it's not out there long enough. You know, you're getting it out hoping to find something, but no sooner does it hit the water, you're getting plagued by the whiting. But we keep going. We're out now, we're getting wet, we're already wet, so yeah, we shall see what happens. So they both are. I've got the guys next to me, again, nothing but whiting. We're getting some decent sized whiting, but we are getting plagued by whiting. And now we've got water on the camera, which is always good. Not ideal filming in the rain, not gonna lie, but it's part of it. You want to make videos, you want to get fish, you got to come when you got the time, and today I've got a bit of time, so let's see what happens. So what I've decided, we'll put another bit of bluey on, bigger, try and keep the whiting away. I don't normally go this big, and I don't normally wrap them up this much, but I figured if it's going out there, it's going to get attacked by them whiting. I need to keep it as intact as I can. So yeah, a bit bigger, bit more wrap on it. We get it out there. Hopefully it stays out there long enough to get a passing ray. But look, let's get it on and let's see. I know we're going to have whiting on when we reel this next one in. I won't bother showing them unless there's anything tidy on the end, or it's a real big one, or there's anything you know, to look at. It's a bit different. But yeah, let's get this on, let's get it out and see if we can pick up a ray. This is a problem we're having. Don't get me wrong, they're big old whiting, but I mean look, I took that bluey bait right down there. I'll get it out, get him back. If you're looking for these, then you've got goujons all day. But we don't want goujons. So let's get him off, let's get him back. So we've gone down to just the one rod now. I've reeled that other one in, another 2 whiting on the flapper. So as you've probably just seen, I've put the bigger bluey on now. Hopefully that stays out there now. Like I said, it's not ideal because I don't like my bluey baits that big. I like to have them a bit smaller. But I think it's going to be the only way to give us a chance. I can stick the other rod out and worms and small hooks and have these whiting all night. But it's not about that. I don't want to keep seeing whiting. You don't want to keep seeing whiting. So I've reeled that one in and we focus on this one. I'll give this one 20 minutes. I'll put another big bit of bluey on. And we keep operating like that and see what happens. To be honest, I haven't had no knocks on this just yet. So hopefully it's putting them back off. But I don't know if you see, the bigger the bait, the bigger the whiting. So yeah, it's not ideal, but look, we keep it going, see what happens. So the nutters are out in force today by the looks of it. There's a lot of people down there in the car, just doing what they do. Not really me, but each to their own. If they're enjoying themselves, as long as they're not harming no one, then you know, it's all good. But yeah, nothing on this bigger bit of bluey. We're losing tide now, so that's a bit of a shame. Let's have a little look at the water. So as you can see, the water's fast retrieving. That guy he was just up there. He's left now. I said there's the van. Just down to the one rod. But we'll see. We'll see. We've got the weekend fast approaching. It's Thursday night now, so we may be able to get out and get something nice. I don't know whether to go back to Sandgate or I don't know. We've got to see what the weather's like. So unfortunately we just got a couple of little knocks on this. Normally you wouldn't be saying that, but when you know what they are, you know, I'm hoping this bigger bait is going to put these whiting off. Don't look to be the case. If you just see that, there's something pecking about at it. We're down to one rod. Listen, we're going to give it a little while now. The tide is retrieving quite quickly. I'll probably have one more bait out there and we'll see. It's only a short video. It was never going to be a long one, but just try to nick a fish. Like I always say in the vids, you've got to be out there. If you're not fishing, you're definitely not catching. So, but we'll see. We'll carry on. We'll see what happens. Well, that didn't work. Clearly. There's the bait. And the smallest whiting we've had so far. Look at him, look. He looks like he needs a good meal. I might take him off, stick that bluey in his mouth and chuck him back in. You can hear the van now. I've trying to get the heaters on, might warm up a little bit. It's getting a bit cold. Look at that, it's like a sand eel. Look how thin that is. Cool, he needs a good meal. Let's get him off, get him back. Poor little sausage. So I thought we'd just done it then, guys. I had a right good pull down, slack line, pulled into it solid, pulled through again, a little bit of a pull back. I thought, here we go, this is the ray we've been after. The channel's been searching for a ray. As you know, if you follow us, we're only a young channel, so we're only a few weeks in, but we've had a few sessions. But yeah, I thought, here we go, pulled it in. Another one of them big old whiting, fair looked. He took that big old bait. This is going to be the last cast now. I'm drenched right through, look. They're on it already. I'm absolutely soaking. I must be on 15, 20 whiting. You know, I just can't keep the rod in the water long enough. This has literally just gone out and look, you can see it. I'm probably going to reel this in and I'll see you in the van probably. So I think I'm going to call it now. This rod's going 10 to the dozen. Definitely ain't a ray. It's another whiting. We've had 20 odd whiting now. I can't keep the rods in long enough. I'm absolutely saturated. Look at me, look. I'm wet right through. So I'm going to reel this in and yeah, this time I definitely will see you in the van. Unless there's a ray on the end or a bass. Which I don't think there is. I think it's our good friend the whiting. Right, see you in a bit. So guys, that is it. I couldn't deal with it anymore. Look at my fingers. Look, pure whitened out. Pure whitened out. I'm soaked wet through. Look at me out. Look, absolutely soaked. 20 plus whiting. Hard work. As I said, I went down to one rod in the end because it was getting silly. But I said I'll get out, and we got out. It's Thursday night. We've got the whole weekend ahead of us. Got a day at work tomorrow, and then let's see what the weekend brings. But thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I know I didn't. It was terrible. I'm soaked. I've got an hour's drive back. Grab myself a bite to eat, jump in the shower, and then roll on the weekend. But yeah, listen, thanks for sticking with it. Please like, please subscribe, and yeah, let's keep growing. Let's get the channel a little bit bigger, and let's get to some bigger, better places. So thanks again. See you all soon.